The eBay 90-day total isn't always what it seems. Welcome to Matt's Profit Pursuit. I'm Matt. I'm a part-time reseller. I sell on eBay and make what sold videos so you see what's selling right now on eBay and break down the sales so you see how much money can be made after fees, taxes, cost of goods, and shipping are taken out. And we're going to talk about the 90-day total a little bit because it's not always what it seems. I got 5 orders, only 4 going out because one came in late. And I'm happy to have that 4 because I thought it was just going to be 1. Let's see what sold. First is this polar beanie. I believe this is like a skateboard brand or something, some kind of streetwear type brand. I paid 80 cents for this beanie and it sold for $7.50 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $13.80. After fees and shipping, I'm left with $7.22. Honestly, I thought this was the only thing that was going to go out today. This is the only thing that sold yesterday. 4 more orders came through and I was scratching to get those. I was sending out offers and accepting offers. As soon as I saw anything available, I'd send an offer. And some orders finally came through. But I was prepared for this video to be, hey, sold this, the end. Luckily, that's not the case. Next item is a girl's North Face rain jacket. I paid $1 for this jacket and it sold for $17.99 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $23.84. And after fees and shipping, I'm left with $15.27. That time of the year, these items are starting to sell. Next item is these Scott shin guards for skiing. I thought they were for motocross at first, but they're not. I paid $1.45 for these and they sold for $20 plus shipping. I've had these for about 6 months. It makes sense with winter right around the corner that this stuff starts to sell. As far as shipping, it's pretty simple. It's just an awkward sized box, not something that you normally keep around. The buyer is all in at $30.05, and after fees and shipping, I'm left with $16.29. And then this, I'm happy to see go with this is actually 2 items. It's Flo's Cafe, is that what it is? Flo's Cafe from Cars, and this semi-truck. I've had these for over a year. I paid $12 for them, and they sold for $24.49 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $66.89. And after fees and shipping, I'm left with $25.97. I've had these for a while, bought these at retail Goodwill. Not the best buy, but they finally sold. So a lot of times you'll see people post their 90-day total, and it is a good metrics to keep track of. But behind the scenes, you don't know what people are paying for the items. That's kind of the main thing, right? You don't know what the cost of goods are. If I have $20,000 of sales in 90 days, but I spend $19,000 to make that $20,000 in sales, that one's pretty obvious. But beyond that, the amount that goes in to what the 90-day total shows is also the shipping costs that the buyer pays, the taxes, and any fees. So that total amount is put in there, and then eBay starts taking away those chunks of money. So for example, this polar beanie, after fees and shipping, I'm left with $7.22. However, for my 90-day total, it reflects the $13.80. So if you're keeping your cost of goods consistent and you're seeing that number rise, and that's a good thing. Last year, I believe I got up to $12,000 or $13,000 in 90 days. However, I was sourcing a lot more at retail Goodwill, so my cost of goods was way up too. And that's when I started doing the math and realized I would rather have a lower 90-day and make a higher profit margin. And that's when I started just exclusively going to the bins. My current 90-day is at $9,216, and I don't have the exact number, but my cost of goods probably averages around $2.25 per item. And I don't think this is anything new. I just been seeing that more lately, and I just don't want anybody to get discouraged by it if they see somebody's 90-day total that's a crazy amount. Just keep growing your business how you want to do it. That's the great thing about reselling. You can make it what you want it to be. You want to put an hour a week, that's fine. You want to put 10 hours a week, you want to go full time, you can make it whatever you want it to be. And personally, I like doing it, so it's nice that I have a hobby that makes me money. I like going sourcing, I like looking up items to try to find the treasure and learn more about things. I don't mind listing items and shipping them. That's probably the worst parts of the thing, but it's not that hard really. I don't mind doing it either. And it's a cool hobby I can do from home that makes money, so I'm here, and I'm able to come out of the garage at any time and go spend time with my family and come back in and do what I need to do and put as many hours as I want to put into it. and it does make a good amount of money to where we can pay off some bills or go on a trip or do whatever we want. Alright, now let's break down the sales and see how much my hobby really made me. For those orders, I have a total sales of $69.98. After fees, I'm left with $64.75. Minus the cost of goods, which was $16.25. That leaves me with $48.50. Take away 25%, and I'm left with a whopping $36.38. That's my only source of the bins now. If I would have got that Cars toy at the bins, I would have maybe paid $2 for it. So my total would have been at least $10 more. That's the way it is sometimes. You know, I'm here to just document my journey and what I'm doing. Hopefully, if you watch something that helps you, whether you find something you should do or shouldn't do and it helps you out, I'm happy to hear it. Let me know in the comments below how bad I did. So that's it for me today. Thanks for watching. God bless. Peace.